guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Akuma would increase a great part of all his power, with which he felt prepared to finish with the life of all the multiverse of Zeno-sama. At the moment, he began to move at a great speed through all this space.
Akuma's power will be perfect to measure all the power of this Saiyan. If he dies, it means that this warrior is formidable.
Meanwhile, on Zeno-sama's planet, Goku was meditating, since he has the necessary knowledge to know that Kakarot's transformation was dozens of times more powerful than his own.
How the hell was he able to unleash all that power? We have the same body!
But at that moment, an incredible tremor would shake everything around him. That's right, an incredible power was approaching. So much so that even though it didn't arrive, it began to cause destruction all over the universes.
This is the power from Akuma, the first Saiyan to reach godlike status. That power you feel is gigantic. I can't believe it.
Mr. Goku, do you think you have the power to face this great power?
Don't worry, Whis. I have the power to end the life of that damned Akuma.
But at that moment, a dark portal would form in the back of Zeno-sama.
I want to check if you have the power to face me. You have the same power as the past while we have trained.
Akuma would deliver an incredible blow to the stomach of Zeno-sama, who felt like the whole world was spinning around him. That's right, the power of that blow was so overwhelming, so much so that even large amounts of blood fell to the ground.
How did you have all that power? You were a simple worm who begged for his life. I became powerful in order to return your humiliation. I'll never forget that I, being the most powerful Saiyan in all the universes, had to beg for mercy.
Akuma would charge a large sphere of energy, throwing it at Zeno-sama, who was not able to do anything on this occasion, due to the great difference in powers. However, Goku with incredible speed would take Zeno-sama, putting him in a Zeno place.
You have incredible speed, but that won't be necessary to defeat me, so you are the owner of the power that was felt just now. I don't know what happened between you two, but I won't let you take Zeno-sama's life. You'll only do it if you can defeat me. You are powerful, but you don't have the battle experience that I possess.
Goku in his Ultra Instinct had launched himself against Akuma, with which, without any difficulty, would dodge each of his blows, being able to connect several blows in the same way, which made Goku bleed. Instantly, Akuma, the body of Goku, beginning to torture him, all his screams could be heard throughout the universes.
The power of that warrior is incredible. I can't believe it. But I won't let Mr. Goku die. I'll help him.
Whis would raise his power to the maximum, but it wouldn't be enough to get Akuma's attention. Whis would connect a great blow to Akuma's neck, not causing him any scratches. Akuma, with a great attack, would send Goku to crash to a nearby planet, falling with multiple wounds all over his body.
That's the power of a guardian angel possesses. You're just a piece of garbage.
Akuma, in a matter of seconds, would begin to humiliate Whis, who was not able to do anything to defend himself since the difference in their powers was abysmal. Meanwhile, with Goku, his inner power Kakarot was furious since they had been humiliated in an amazing way, not allowing it.
You know your heart is warm, but now I'll control the body.
Kakarot would control Goku's body with ease. Goku being in terrible conditions, Kakarot, observing how Akuma was humiliating Whis, would quickly increase his power, and a great explosion would pass to the Super Dark Saiyan. Akuma would feel a great power, but when realizing that he was Goku, he would give a loud laugh.
I don't know where you got much more power, but the result will be the same. You don't have the experience that I, the first Saiyan God, possesses.
Kakarot was out saying a single word at an incredible speed that even Akuma was not able to observe anything, had connected a powerful blow, which would make him crash into a planet, destroying it with the impact. At the moment Akuma stood up, a large mouthful of blood would come out of his mouth.
This can't be happening. No warrior besides Zeno-sama's ever made me bleed. I swear I'll finish you off, you bastard. I'll not leave a dust of you.
Akuma, furious, would begin to exchange blows with Kakarot, which on this occasion were very evenly matched. Since Kakarot's experience was much greater than Goku's, at the moment Kakarot would connect a big blow to Akuma's stomach, but at the moment he would also receive a kick from Akuma, being sent both to fly.
That's funny. You have the great power, but you won't be able to finish me. You're a simple worm compared to my greatness. Stop saying stupid things, you simple mortal.
Akuma had launched himself against Kakarot, but to his surprise, this time Kakarot would hold his fist with only one of his hands. so with a terrifying look, he had made him shudder. That's right, Kakarot's power was even able to make Akuma, the first Saiyan god, panic.
What are you? How do you have such authority?
I don't know what I am, but I know that I'll end your pathetic life in this place. Since you dared to kill almost my body, I cannot allow that. Die!
Kakarot, with a great dragon attack, would be able to pulverize Akuma. Dracoria, who would observe everything that happened, was a little surprised to witness all the power that the Saiyan had.
To end the life of that warrior would be a waste. I have to manipulate him so that he becomes part of my elite warriors.
Meanwhile, with Daishinkan and Emiris, both angels had increased their power to the limit of their capabilities, being able on this occasion to give and even battle Yota, who was a super god of the Universe Zero.
They have increased their powers in an amazing way, but they have still a lot to learn, so we'll train for a while, and they'll be ready to finish what they started. After all this time, I'll be able to finish with that damn monkey. I'll not let him finish with my dreams of becoming the most powerful being of the 12 universes.
Father, together we'll put an end of the life of that dirty Saiyan and the traitor of Whis.
On the other side of Universe Zero, Frieza had also obtained a great power, with which he would be able to defeat Reich. But when Reich used his curse technique called Demonic Acceleration, Frieza would not be able to defeat him. That's right, Demonic Acceleration consisted in each energy vein transported twice the power that usually teleports, but in the same way his power was more than doubled.
You have an amazing power, Frieza. You're just in control of the energy drain. But we have prepared ourselves in case these warriors want to go to war with Universe Zero. Of course they do, Reich, but they will be no match for us. I want to be the one to end the life of that damned monkey. I'll tear him to pieces with my own hands.
Instantly, Kakarot would approach Zeno-sama, and with a great sphere of golden energy, he'd be able to heal his wounds.
Thank you! Don't thank me, you damn insect. Whis, it's time we go to Universe Zero and find out if the Daishinkan and Mirror's bosses are still alive.
Mr. Goku, are you sure you want to enter Universe Zero?
It's time to do it, Whis, because if we don't do it now, we'll never do it. We have defeated an extremely powerful being. Nothing bad should happen. In that case, I'll go with you. I don't want to stay as a simple spectator. Then it's time to do it.
The trio of warriors would begin to head at a great speed towards Universe Zero, where, having a much faster speed than Daishinkan and Emiris, they would arrive in a few minutes. The instant they arrived, the Destroyer Demon would get in their way, but Goku, without remorse, would grant him quickly a rain of blows, and with a great energy attack would reduce him to simple ashes.
Daishinkan's still alive. I can feel his ki, but he's grown in an incredible way. This'll be a lot of fun.
Are you sure, Mr. Goku? I don't feel my father's ki. Goku at a great speed would even leave behind Whis, and Zeno-sama would leave, because he wanted to end Daishinkan's life and humiliate him in the worst way. Yota would realize that a power was approaching his territory, but before he's able to react, Goku would be behind it, releasing an amazing pressure, which made Daishinkan and Mirrors fall to their knees, while Yota was not able to move freely.
So you were alive, you damned priest. Today you'll meet your death, as I've been prepared for this day since I was locked in that damn place.
No, I'm not able to breathe. What is this pressure? How were you able to evade the guardian of this universe?
That good-for-nothing demon wasn't able to cope with me at all. I finished him off in the blink of an eye.
You're a damn monster!
Miris, we have no choice. Angelic resonance!
Both angels at the moment would unite, forming a single being able to free himself from the incredible pressure. Yota in the same way would raise his power to the maximum, releasing a pressure very similar to the pressure of Goku. I've been a long time getting to know you, powerful warrior son Goku. Just as the rumors said, despite being a mere mortal, you are very powerful.
And that, you haven't seen anything. This isn't even close to 100% of my full power.
If what you're telling me is true, it'd be better to end your life right now, because we can't allow a being more powerful than us to exist. Yota and the Archangel would throw themselves against Goku. He was able to defeat each of them without any difficulty. Goku would connect a great blow to Yota's face, sending him to fly to a planet, while with that Archangel, he would cut every part of his body to make him suffer the greatest agony.
How do you have so much power? This can't be true. We are supreme angels. We train with the most powerful beings. You're a simple mortal.
You're right. I'm a mere mortal, but I have been able to take my body to the limit. I don't let anyone choose my destiny. I'm capable of changing anything.
At that moment, Whis together with Zeno-sama would arrive, being a little surprised to see how Goku had been able to bend a god of Universe Zero and the fusion of the angels.
So, they really were alive, because today will be the day of their death.
You Whis, being an angel, you preferred to turn your back on us? You're nothing but a damn disgrace to the whole divine world. Whis, before he could say anything, an amazing pressure would be felt in the whole place. That's right, in that instant, Reich, the second most powerful god, would appear in the battlefield, being able to connect a great blow to Goku, which would send him to fly to a planet, destroying him completely when he fell. At the moment he stood up, large amounts of blood expelled every part of his body.
Damn it! Who hit me? His power was supreme!
So, you're the damn Saiyan that Frieza was telling me about. A great power would be felt all over the place. That's right, Frieza was also releasing a great part of his power, making everyone retreat.
I knew that you escaped an extremely powerful being and rescued you.
Frieza rushed against Goku, but Zeno-sama would get in his way, and they would begin to exchange blows. Frieza's power was amazing since he was capable of giving an even battle to a king of everything. While Whis would begin to exchange blows with the Archangel, Goku in that instant would stand up, accessing his negative energy state. That's right, Goku would access the Super Saiyan 4 Dark, with which the negative power that he released was a bestiality, since his whole body and heart was pure evil.
I hope you're ready, because now I'll not hold back in the slightest.
Goku at an incredible speed would begin to exchange blows with Reich, which was much more powerful than Yota, but Goku would quickly begin moving to be able to dodge a great attack, which had been thrown treacherously by Yota.
Damn you! You want to die so much, now I'll fulfill your wish. I'll finish you to totally confront this guy. You're no use to me.
Goku with his aura in the form of death would create a scythe of negative energy, which would be directed towards Yota, which was able to dodge it, but a purple scythe was approaching from his blind spot, being able to cut him in two. Large amounts of blood would fall to the ground. At the time, Goku of a great attack would disintegrate it completely.
Now yes, it's just you and me. We can fight without distractions.
Reich, a little surprised, would use his demonic acceleration technique, increasing his power in a great way, but he had not surprised Goku in the least. When he dodged one of his blows, Reich was astonished since his speed had increased so much, being able to dodge that blow by pure luck. Goku would begin to take the battle much more seriously, beginning to connect hundreds of blows throughout the body of Reich, which in each exchange of blows made him spit large amounts of blood due to such a bestial attack of the Saiyan.
What are you? You're neither a god nor a mortal. You're something that transcends something far beyond what we know. That's none of your business. Now die! But you won't go to the other world alone, because now I'll end your life and that of your disciple Frieza.
A dragon will pulverize Reich, and in the same way hundreds of rays would completely disintegrate Frieza, leaving no trace of him. Instantly, Goku would approach the Archangel, who was terrified to witness how that Saiyan ended the lives of two super gods.
Now at last I'll be able to have my revenge.
Goku would stretch out one of his hands and with a great burst of energy would lift him into the air, and at the moment an incredible explosion would be witnessed, leaving no trace of the merger. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.